everybody? Welcome back to the Shadowless Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, RealBreakingNate, alongside Pokey's sister, Katie. And we're going to do things a little bit different this week.
Yeah, we're totally flip-flopping things around.
Right. So last week we had talked about how we wanted to, we're still in the experimental phase of doing the Shadowless Podcast when it comes to the video format.
Yes.
Right. So even though this is 302 episodes now at this point, we really only started doing the video kind of at the start of this year. So we're switching things up, right?
Yes.
So typically the podcast would go, right? We kind of do the intro, we do some banter back and forth, right? And then we would go into questions, comments, and concerns.
Pokemon Center.
What's new at the Pokemon Center, and then Pokemon News, and then that's it,
That's all.
right? That's a wrap. We're going to do things a little bit different. Banter, then Pokemon News, then Pokemon Center, then questions, comments, and concerns. So let us know what you think, right?
Yeah.
We're like I said, we're experimenting, just kind of seeing where things take us, so to speak.
Yeah, so would love your guys' feedback in the comments because it really helps us out to know what you guys enjoy.
Exactly.
What's best for your listening and viewing pleasure.
It feels like I'm doing the podcast for the very first time because I'm so used to doing it kind of like one way. And so now I feel kind of lost.
We'll find our way through it. It's still like the same things. It's just a different order.
Okay.
So,
All right. I like the positivity, Katie.
Like
I like the
we will
positivity.
be fine.
All right, lead the way.
Lead the way. So, I mean, we could just jump into the news.
No, you can't just jump into it.
I mean, we could.
No, this is not like a swimming pool. All right, we can't just jump into the swimming pool, right?
What if that's how I like to do it? You just like rip the Band-Aid off, especially if it's really cold. Like you just got to jump in.
Do you pool jump? Are you?
I mean, if I go to a pool, I usually just jump in. I don't want to like take one step in. Like, no, you just jump in because then you're just used to the temperature of the water and you're just acclimated right away. And it's like I slowly lower my body into the water.
Well, see, now I'm staying away from you at the pool, right? Because you're the chaotic one, right? Like nobody wants to pool party with the chaotic one.
I mean, I'm not chaotic. I'll just jump in. Like, it's not like
I don't know that.
Well, I'm not like a chaotic pool person.
I don't know what the pool might bring out the chaos in you, right? Like you're not chaos elsewhere, but in the pool,
just at the pool,
you might be chaos, right? Because when you have like a pool party, right, and there's always that one person that's like cannonball, right at the very start, right? Nobody's in the pool, and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to stay on the other side of the pool.
Yeah.
So you might be that person that we have to stay away from.
Do you really think I would be that person?
I don't know. I've never pool partied with you.
I am not that person. Oh, I guess we have to pool party. You can figure out that I'm not that person. I will just jump into the water and then I'll just stay in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like to slowly acclimate, right?
No.
You're not supposed to dump a fish in the tank when you get it.
I mean, kind of, right?
No. You're not. You got to slowly, you keep it in the bag, and then the bag floats in the water for a little bit.
I will say, when we had fish as a kid, we did not do that. They just went into the tank and they survived.
And what happened to Fluffy?
To Fluffy? Fluffy, well, it wasn't Fluffy. Same with Stripes. That thing lived for 4 years.
What was he, though?
It was a striped, a tiny little fish. It was white with black stripes. He actually, any other fish we had in there, it would kill.
Was this a beta fish?
No, it was tiny. I think it was this might be wrong. I'm not a fish person, but I think it was called a zebra striped Daniel fish. But it was tiny little thing.
Zebra striped Daniel fish?
I don't know why I feel like that's what it was called. We had this thing. It wasn't even my fish. It was my sister's fish. It was her prize for learning how to tie her shoes.
Okay.
She got fish.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, and that was the first one. And then every other fish we would try to get wouldn't last very long because it's that fish was vicious and killed it. So
King of the castle, right?
Yeah, king of the fish tank.
I was always big into the carnival game where you win the fish.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
You would you would go to carnival and it's in a little bag, you get it at a fair.
No, do you know the game I'm talking about? Wait, do you really not know this? So it was like a game that you would play to win a goldfish.
Oh, is it where you just like pick like something out of a pond?
Oh no.
Then I have no idea.
you got robbed.
Well, I feel like there's a lot of like carnival games where you can win a fish.
The one that we went to where you got the corn dog recently, that one had it. We should have stopped and...
Oh. I mean, I feel like I've definitely had to have seen it. But
it's like all those like little fish bowls.
Uh-huh.
And there's tons of them.
Yeah.
Tons of them. But they're all like close together. Mm-hmm. And then you take the ping pong.
Oh, and you have to make it in.
And you have to make it in. Right. Like it's a really small opening. But if you make it in...
Then you win a fish.
Then you win a goldfish.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen those games. Like I feel like it's kind of similar to like ring toss.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. I've seen those, but I feel like there's other games where you can win fish too.
I've never seen any other games. Where you can win fish. My dad always talks about how back in the day when he was a kid, that it wasn't fish that you would win. It was actually bunnies.
Bunnies?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what do you do? You'd be like, I guess I'm bringing a bunny home.
Just go down to the local fair at the park and win a bunny.
I feel like that would be like a parent's worst nightmare.
And maybe that's why they stopped doing it. I don't know.
Yeah. Poor bunnies. I feel like a lot of them probably just got like let go into the wild.
Yeah.
Like, how do you care for a bunny?
I don't know. I've never had like a bunny as a pet.
Yeah, I haven't. My sister has a rabbit right now.
Oh.
It just kind of like bounces around the house. Like it has a pen, like she'll put it in, but I think it just kind of is like a house rabbit, and it just gets to.
What's his name?
His name is Winston.
Oh, okay, that's a good rabbit name.
Yeah, I thought so.
I would think so.
Yeah, Winston.
I mean the pet stuff on Pokemon Center, they included bunnies in the images.
They did.
So you could use it for bunnies.
Yeah.
On Pokemon Center. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, now that we got that out of the way, that you promise you're not a chaotic pool partier, and that you know the goldfish situation, I think we can officially
kind of get started here.
Yeah, we can officially get started and figure out what's going on in the world of Pokemon. Now, remember, we're not breaking the news. We're simply just discussing what's going on in the world of Pokemon. All right. We finally got some news about Pokemon XP.
Yes, we've got like the schedule and like all the events that are, well, maybe not all, but
there could be more.
Yeah,
right?
We don't know.
This is just, I guess we could say, the first possible
wave of events,
or the last wave. One of the two.
One of the two, but definitely some really cool events, and definitely some I'm very excited for.
I know there's a lot of first-time events happening at Pokemon XP, but it also makes sense because this is the first time we ever have Pokemon XP. So this year, if you're not familiar with what's going on, we have the Pokemon World Championships and Pokemon XP that are simultaneously happening at the same time. Mm-hmm. Every year, it's always been the Pokemon World Championships, right? And everything has kind of just been encompassed in Pokemon Worlds. Mm-hmm. Now we've kind of separated it, and Pokemon Worlds is kind of just the competitive side of things.
Yes.
So Go, Unite, TCG, VGC. And then XP is more of, think like if you've ever been to like some sort of Comic-Con, right? Or anime like convention.
A convention.
Right. Like this is kind of what XP is. Yeah. And it is very much convention style. And so we got a little bit of a tease at NAIC two-ish weeks ago about like, oh, this is what we're going to kind of see in terms of companies and brands that are going to be there.
Yeah,
and the plush.
The plush, the promo card.
Yes, the Rayquaza promo card, which we discussed last week on the podcast.
Yeah.
The plush.
The plush. I mean, it's so important we can mention it twice. There are 2 plush.
Yes, there is. And
at
then
least so far
also the competitors' backpacks and playmats and things like that. But August 28th through the 30th in San Francisco at the Moscone Center. I've never been to San Francisco, so I'm not too familiar with the area.
Me neither.
If you have recommendations for food in the area, I'm not traveling 45 minutes or an hour out for food.
No.
Let's keep this within a 20-minute radius.
Ideally, let's keep it within walking distance. I think that
yes.
like
I would Uber.
I could take a 30-minute walk. Like I'm fine with that.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm saying I would do an Uber, though. Like, a 20-ish minute. If it's got to be really good, though, right? Yeah. Like, really, really, really good. So, hype it up in the comments of wherever
we should go.
This food place is and what it is. Oh. But we got the list of activities, and we are currently on the Pokemon XP website. And if we scroll down, obviously it's got a little bit of a teaser situation, some images from past year's worlds. But we go to daily schedule. And here it is. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I mean, jam-packed days.
It is jam-packed, honestly, though. Like,
I feel like there's more stuff than what you're going to have time to do.
Oh, 100%. I was already thinking, like, okay, how do I fit all this into 3 days?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can see me scrolling through it right now. Yeah. This is literally just Friday.
Yeah, just Friday. I will say some of these events, like, are available, like, all 3 days. So, like, there'll be some overlap on the days. But yeah, it's a lot.
Some of these are also interest list as well. So these are not events that you can simply just walk up to and participate in. You have to sign up ahead of time. It's basically a lottery system.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, because as you'll see, some of these activities will probably be pretty sought after. So yes. They'll do that to try to make it as fair as possible for, everyone to at least get the opportunity to possibly do it.
Yes. So let's just kind of start off here with Friday.
Yes.
And we'll just see where things take us here. First and foremost, already off the bat, we have art class with Pokemon trading card game artist Sao.
Which is a pretty popular artist, has done some pretty cool cards. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, did the alternate art Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike?
Oh man.
I think.
Let me pull it up and I want to kind of see here.
I'm pretty sure they did that card. But definitely like one of the more popular artists.
Oh, for sure. Yes, you're absolutely right. So we got Gengar VMAX, all art from Fusion Strike, Noibat from Journey Together, the illustration rare.
Ooh, yeah, I love that card.
Espeon V, all art from Evolving Skies.
My Cass's favorites.
We have Greavard illustration rare from Scarlet and Violet base set.
Another good one.
Shiny Charmander from Paldean Fates. Bronzor illustration rare from Temporal Forces. Lunatone from Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery. There's a bunch of also just like commons and uncommons that Sao has done. Simisear from White Flare.
Oh,
illustration rare is also another good one.
Definitely a lot of bangers.
Right. And did a lot of the shinies from Shining Fates and Paldean Fates too, which is wild. I didn't think it was that many, but it's actually a good chunk on here. So yes. So those are just some of the standout ones that Sao has done.
Yeah. So basically, you will get an opportunity. This is a workshop, and basically how it will work is, is this one that's an interest list, I believe.
It is an interest list one. Yes.
So yeah. Basically, it looks like he's going to be putting on a workshop where you can learn the basics of creating a Pokemon artwork.
Yeah. It says, have you ever wanted to learn how to make an illustration like a professional artist? Now you can. Join our amazing Pokemon trading card game artist, Sao, to learn the basics of creating your own masterpiece. No photos or videos will be allowed during this workshop. And I can also, even though it doesn't say on here, I can also 99.9% guarantee you that no autographs either.
Yeah, because as you will see later, there are separate like events or activities that are specifically for autographs with artists.
Yes, there is. So we'll go through and just kind of pick out some ones. There is going to be meet and greets with content creators as well. Boots is on here. Boots is really, really awesome. We got collect and trade. This is going to be basically a collect and trade area to where you can trade your Pokemon TCG, things like that. We got the Color Pop X Pokemon Glam Spot.
Yes, you can go get your makeup professionally done, and this one is first come, first serve, so you don't need to sign up for an interest list. It'll just be on a first come, first serve basis, and they'll get you all done.
Yeah, I think Marie already said that she's going to start off the day with nothing.
Yeah,
like
blank canvas.
Blank canvas is what she said. No makeup. Not doing her hair because there is a hair situation later on here in a moment. But yes, so the color pop is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The art class with Sao is also Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So as of right now, as of this recording, we record the podcast on Tuesdays. It goes up on Thursdays. As of right now, the interest list is not available to sign up for.
No. It just says coming. It just says coming soon.
Yeah, it might be by the time this podcast goes out. So who knows? Yeah. The one that I think is going to be the most popular over the entire weekend.
Yes.
Hands down, I think it's going to be the most popular.
I mean, it's the one I'm most excited for.
Yes, and as you should be. As you should be. Create your own clay Pokemon with Yuka Morii.
I mean, come on.
This is insane. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity if you can do this, right?
Which you have gotten to experience.
I have done a clay class with Yuka Morii. 2023, I was a partner for the Pokemon World Championships in Yokohama, Japan. And TPCI, the Pokemon Company International, invited myself and some other content creators like Glitch City, Super Duper Danny, Steve from It's Super Effective, PKM Incast, and Zoe Two Dots. The list goes on, right? I digress. But brought us out to the Creatures headquarters in Japan. And inside of the Creatures headquarters, Yuka Morii taught us how to sculpt a Magnemite.
I love it.
Is that not the craziest thing ever?
That is so crazy. And I'm like so excited to see what Pokemon like they're going to choose for this event. And it'll be interesting too. Is it going to be like a different one every day? Does she stick with the same one across the whole event? It'd be really interesting to see what if you could like pick which one. Like I mean, she's done a ton of cards. She's been around since like Neo era.
I mean, I feel like at this point, Yuka Morii has done the entire Pokédex.
I know, right? Like I feel like most Pokemon she's done a Psyduck.
She's done Psyduck. She's done Pikachu a ton of times.
A ton of different Dittos.
Dittos, yes, Dittos as well. When I did the clay class with Yuka Morii, she taught us how to do Magnemite, and she brought the actual Magnemite from the 151 card.
So awesome.
And I think I've told this story plenty of times, but I thought it was going to be in like some sort of glass case and that she was going to hold this glass case. It was literally, she was just holding it.
Here it is.
In her hands. And then when she was done holding it, she just set it on a pice of tissue paper.
You're like, yeah, of course.
And I was like, I guess it makes sense for her, right? She's like, I can always just make another one, right? Yeah. But, from someone on the outside, it's like, no, that's history.
Yeah, be careful.
She was so nice, though. She was so lovely. I enjoyed getting to chat with her through a translator. This is my first time in Japan, so I really knew kind of just like the bare minimum of Japanese. I'm a lot better now, so I can have like little conversations and like get by. But at the time, it was through a translator, and she was so nice, and just like, she literally, like, we'd be making it, and she would just walk around, and then she would kind of, like, if you were doing something, not necessarily wrong, but you could be doing it a better way, she would step in and, like, show you and tell you, like, no, try it this way. And
that's so cool. So very hands-on.
Oh, very, very hands-on. Yeah, you can tell that this is someone that loves their craft. And, obviously it shows through her work, but when you talk to her, you can tell in her voice, and you can see the passion in her face.
Lights up.
Yeah, that she has for doing this. And Yuka Morii has done a lot of work outside of Pokemon, too.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at her Instagram before, and I'm like, oh, look at all these cats. Like, there's so many, like, clay, cats. I'm like, this is so awesome.
I would highly encourage you to, after the podcast, take some time and do some research on Yuka Morii and see her art outside of Pokemon as well, and just see the vast majority of things that she has done.
Yeah, I mean, she is so much on there. It's such cool stuff. Like, it's a piece like I would like to put in my house, like her artwork.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Just so cool.
There's even I don't think I have it within arm's reach, but she did a kind of like a Jello mold of Ditto. in Japan at the Japan Pokemon centers, and it's literally like this like little see-through thing of Ditto, and you can put Jello in it. But she was the one that created that mold to be sold in Pokemon centers. So
that's so cool.
Yeah. So you got to this. This is going to be the most sought after one.
Yeah, I am crossing my fingers that I get picked for the interest list for that one, because that would be so cool.
Yes.
That just sounds like a dream.
So we have that is happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes.
So let's see here. I want to do that.
Yeah, I know. Like
making my list right now.
Let me add that. I know. I went through today and I like hearted all of the ones that I was interested in, which was like most of them.
We have cupcake decorating.
Yeah.
With Deco Pack. I'm not familiar with Deco Pack.
Me neither.
It says, put your chef hats on. It's time to decorate cupcakes. Badged attendees will be given everything they need to create their own culinary masterpiece, or our friends at Deco Pack will provide cupcake toppers to put the finishing touch on your creations.
So I'm assuming that means you get to eat the cupcake when you're done?
Well, you can't eat your artwork.
Why not? That's like the best part.
What?
Yeah. I would want to eat it.
Then why are you going into all that hard work of creating it?
I could take a picture of it to remember it, and then it's like, all right, I did all this hard work. It looks great. Now it's time to eat.
I want to see, what is Deco Pack?
I'm guessing it's a cupcake topper.
Is the world's largest supplier of cake decorating products and supplies.
All right. I've somehow never heard of them.
Headquartered in? If you had to guess where they're headquartered at, where would you guess?
What? Where do I think is people are baking? I
mean, it's the world's largest supplier, so I mean.
Yeah, so it has to be a big. I'll guess California.
No, it's somewhat close to us.
Chicago?
No, a little bit further.
Which direction?
You're going in the right direction.
So do I need to go more east?
No, more west.
Then you go more west.
And maybe a little bit north.
And north?
Yeah.
Minnesota?
It is Minnesota.
Hey, yeah. Nice.
So, good job. Good job. That one is also an interest list as well. Next up, we have dance class. It's time to put on your dancing shoes. Join us on the garden stage to learn the Poke Dance. I don't know what the Poke Dance is.
Me neither. I guess have to go and find out. But that one is not an interest list.
It is not. So it's just a show up, experience type performance. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is also says it's an outdoor location.
Yes.
So that means sounds like there'll be a stage outside of the convention center.
Yeah, probably.
They did that in Honolulu. Mm-hmm. There was kind of like a whole activity center with a stage outside of the convention. It was actually pretty far away from the convention center, but anybody could kind of go to it. So I don't know. This might be kind of the same situation as well. So up next, obviously, Deep Pocket Monster is going to be there. So Pat's going to be there. You can do a meet and greet with Pat. That is an interest list as well. We got Discover Pokemon Sleep Styles. So that is a sleep-oriented activation. We got Furfro's Hair Salon. Okay, want to elevate your hair for Pokemon XP? Join us at Furfro's Hair Salon, where guests will be able to choose from a menu of predetermined hairstyle. I like that it says menu.
Yeah.
Predetermined hairstyles, and have a professional hairstylist transform their hair. Please note, the sessions will not utilize an interest list and will be first come, first serve. We have the Grow with the Bees, a seed ball adventure. This one was kind of like random, I felt like.
Yeah.
Join us for the hands-on experience where you'll create seed balls to help grow pollinator-friendly habitats. Discover how bees support ecosystems and how small actions can make a big difference for the planet. About Planet Bee Foundation empowers communities to protect pollinators through engaging science-based education. By connecting people to the natural world, we inspire curiosity, stewardship, and action towards a more sustainable future.
So part of me wonders if that's kind of going off of like the theming in a way, because we have like kind of the space, and I feel like, I don't know, it's like curiosity, science, like...
Well, my guess is that this is probably a local organization.
Yeah.
It's probably a local organization because they did something similar in Honolulu as well. That was like a very local thing. So that would be my guess that this is a local thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I would almost assume that they would somehow put Combi, Vespiquen into this bee drill, right? So
absolutely,
it'll definitely be like Pokemonified.
Yeah.
For sure. But this is something that's on my list I want to do.
Oh, yeah, same. I love stuff like that.
Yeah, I do too. I love fun things, but also like you're kind of secretly learning at the same time.
Yeah, you're learning, and it's like for a good cause too. Like bees are so important to our world. So
yeah, bees make the world go round.
They really do.
Tell me your favorite type of bee.
My favorite type of bee?
Yeah, favorite type of bee.
I mean, probably just like a honeybee.
Any reason why?
I like honey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like sweat bees. They're kind of annoying. There's sweat. What other types of bees are there? Like a honeybee? Was a honeybee and a bumblebee like the same thing?
No.
They're not?
No.
Oh, no, because the bumblebees are the big ones.
Yeah, and then you have carpenter bees.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
There's all sorts of
The
bees.
queen?
Wasp?
That is not a bee.
It's not. It's part of the bee family,
a wasp
right?
is not. No, it's not a pollinator.
Does a bee have to be a pollinator?
I feel like all the bees are pollinators. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, search. Are all bees pollinators? I feel like they are.
Is a wasp a bee? Let's see.
No. I'm going to say no. I feel very confident about that.
It does say no. Wasp and bees are different insects. While they are close relatives in the same order, and we know family, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species.
Sure.
Did you not know that?
No, I definitely remember having to memorize that at some point in my science career.
Kingdom, phylum, class, order,
I feel like that was
family,
probably like
genus,
6th grade, like biology.
It's part of the same order, though, and share ancient ancestors.
Okay, but they're not the same thing.
Bees actually evolved from predatory wasps.
Interesting.
So they belong to separate groups, though. So.
Yeah, so they're different.
Okay. Bees are herbivores that feed exclusively on nectar and pollen. Wasps are omnivores. Ooh.
Alrighty.
Okay. So just doing a little bit of learning here. See?
Yeah.
See? Fun activities, and you don't know you're learning, right? You didn't know you were going to come to the podcast and learn today.
Learn today. But maybe they already knew all of that.
They might have. There might be a beekeeper out there watching right now.
Yeah, there could be. I follow this one person on TikTok.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Save the bees.
Is it...
Another day, or like she'll go to places where like bees are in a place where people don't want them, and she'll like put them in a new like
and sometimes
hive.
She doesn't wear like the bee outfit, and you're like,
what?
I'm
like, how are you not getting stung?
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, well, yeah, I follow her on TikTok.
And then she can like spot the queen like almost instantly.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, I get the queen, I'll move it over here to the new hive, and then all the other bees will follow.
Yeah, and then I think she has like her partner helper like sometimes.
Yeah. I feel like most of the ones I've seen is just her.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. We got Jazzwares. Jump into the Pokemon World Championships for the ultimate fan experience with Jazzwares. Jazzwares is the ultimate destination for fun photos, high sliding adventure. Take a leap of faith down our massive squish slide and land directly into a sea of softness in the giant Pokemon Squishmallows pit. Check out the Squishmallows Ferris wheel, where you can see your favorite 8-inch Pokemon plush characters and soak in the sights of the event. Strike a pose with 3 life-size Pokemon statues for the perfect way to prove you've caught the best of the best. Have you been looking for a new favorite hobby? Join us to learn how to crochet. After learning the basics, our skilled instructor will teach you how to make your own Pokemon crochet. This is also an interest list happening all weekend long.
I feel like this would be good. I will say I have tried to crochet before. It never goes well for me.
Really?
Yes. My sister crochets. She does a great job. But yeah, I've tried. I don't know. Something about it, just my brain doesn't work that way. But maybe I could give it another go.
Have you had your sister try to teach you?
Yeah. Yeah. Because like I've watched videos. I've had her try to show me, and I don't know. Like, can't figure. It just doesn't click.
Is it like it's not moving fast enough for you? Like, because it is kind of like it And I don't mean this in like a bad way or anything.
Yeah.
It is kind of like a slower, chill
activity.
Hobby. Yeah, activity. And you kind of have to be patient with it.
Yeah, and I have done another yarn craft. I've done like the rug tufting.
Yes.
I do have the stuff for that. And that's that's like slow, but it's kind of fast paced. But it's more of like a machine doing the work than you doing the work. Yeah. If that makes sense. I don't know. Something about like knotting, like just like knots in general always like kind of screw with my mind.
Knots?
Yeah, like anything like whenever I like trying to tie like a knot, like I don't know why, like my brain, like I just can't. I can't like follow instructions to tie.
Can you tie a knot in your shoe right now?
Yes, I can tie my shoe, but
you can tie your shoe.
But like
you can tie a knot in your shoe.
I mean, why would I want to? But yeah, like I can tie like a basic. I think.
When you're doing it, you gotta say loop, swoop.
Oh gosh, no! Now I just tied a knot in my shoe that I would have to get out. But no, like I'm trying to think of like a good example, like. Of some like tying a knot, like it's like certain knots, not like just a basic knot, but like anything that involves like rope or string and like you have to try to knot it a certain way.
So anything you would tie a knot with?
Yeah, like I can't, like it's such a struggle for me. It really is, and I feel like this like crocheting is kind of on a similar vein.
I would like to see you do this.
I would probably be there all day.
Let me film you. I don't want to participate. I want to film you participating as part of my Pokemon XP Worlds video this year. And then film you trying to participate and then halfway through getting up and going, I just can't. That would 100% be me that like I would try. I've tried. So like I think I've tried crocheting like on several different occasions and it just doesn't work out for me. Well, you're a pool jumper.
Yeah.
So, see, you have the chaos, so you're not able to sit down.
Sit still. And
you need chaos in your life.
Yeah, and I guess crocheting, I mean, when you hear crocheting, it just doesn't scream chaotic.
Yeah, and you need chaotic.
I guess so. I mean, I will say, I feel like I do need to keep moving and doing things. Like, it's very hard for me to sit still and focus on something for a long amount of time.
Well, so, like, we sit down and do the podcast. How's that treating you?
I mean, it's, like, I feel like it's good because there's, like, a lot of different segments. Okay, I will say, though, like,
I just want to make sure.
Every once in a while, like, if, like, I feel like I get easily distracted. Because, I mean, like, I'll go off on weird tangents sometimes. But I feel like if Evie's barking or Marie has something playing loud, I'll, like, start focusing on that. And sometimes it's really hard for myself to, like, draw in.
I'm the same way. I get it. I get it. So that's why, like, when I do... So I can listen to a podcast or music when I'm editing a thumbnail. Mm-hmm. But I cannot listen to music or a podcast if I'm, like, typing description out or writing an email. It has to be silence when I'm typing.
See, everything for me. Like, if I'm working on something, like, if I'm doing a thumbnail, I have to have it silent. If I have anything...
a thumbnail silent?
I have to have silence. Otherwise, I'll just start thinking of the song, and I'm like, wait, what was I doing? Like, I'll just stop.
Okay. We got the Lego Pokemon Experience. Your Lego Pokemon trainer journey starts here. Discover the interactive nature of Lego Pokemon. Creatures powered by smart play. An immersive, hands-on experience. Rise to the challenge to master every aspect of being Lego Pokemon trainer to earn your exclusive souvenir.
Yeah. So what are we getting?
Do you hear that word? Exclusive?
Only to XP.
Okay. Build your very own Lego Pokemon trophy and take it home with you. Limited to the Pokemon XP and Pokemon World Championships experience. Catch and snap yourself amongst larger-than-life Lego Pokemon creatures for amazing photo memories and much more to be revealed. All experiences within the stand have limited capacities and will operate on a first-come, first-served basis, so find us early to avoid disappointment. Further experience details to follow.
I feel like this is going to be a very popular booth.
I agree. I think that is probably
and they are setting us up to... they're even in their description, I think they're anticipating this to be very popular.
Oh, 100%. I mean, already, this is the first booth that we've heard of having something exclusive.
And it's Lego.
Right? So, like, literally the most popular toy brand on this earth.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely a booth I want to stop by.
Oh, 100%. Everybody should be stopping by this one. We have the live skateboarding demos. Santa Cruz Skateboards will have live skateboarding activations throughout each day featuring the Santa Cruz Pro and AM team. Is it AM or AM? I assume it's AM.
AM, but yeah.
Team skating and performing tricks on the custom skate park build-out.
That'd be cool. I wonder if there'll be reveals, because we heard like early this year about the blind bags coming back.
That's right. I forgot all about those.
I wonder if we'll get more information, or if they'll have those like out to show, like kind of showcase what some of those will look like at their
I can see that,
setup.
Right? Like show them off and be like, hey, this is coming fall or whenever it's supposed to come out.
Yeah.
So that is happening all weekend long. The Lego thing is happening all weekend long as well. Make your own Pokemon plush at Build-A-Bear. I'm not going to read through that entire thing. There is no exclusive thing in that one, but
no. And they had Build-A-Bear last year at Worlds, didn't they?
They did. Join us for a fun, hands-on workshop inspired by the upcoming series Pokemon Tales: The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu. An experiment model maker from Artemen will guide you step by step as you sculpt your very own Pichu to take home. This creative session is perfect for families, fans, and anyone looking to dive into the magic of animation and crafting at Pokemon XP.
Yes.
So that is also an interest list.
Yup. We've got Pokemon Center pin trading, which is different than the
pin
rally. Rally.
Yes.
So it looks like they're going to have like a small selection of Pokemon Center pins available, and then can trade with other people.
Yeah. So bring your pins from home, so that you can just already start trading off the bat. They did this last year. They did this at NAIC this year.
They're definitely, I feel like, going hard with the pin trading.
Right. And I told Pokemon, I looked into the camera in a lot of videos, and I've said, Pokemon, you're not going to get me into pin collecting. I can't do it. I got too many things I'm collecting.
What's on the shelf over there?
Well, listen, okay? So, what I have decided is, okay, Pokemon, I've heard you out. I'm going to do the pin collecting, but only special, like exclusive pins. Not necessarily ones that I can buy off Pokemon Center.
But like at events or
an event
location.
And a location, yes. So that is where I'm at right now. Not that I don't own pins off of Pokemon Center. There are some Psyduck ones up there, but this is the grace that I've given myself. Okay. Right? I've given myself a little space. So.
Alrighty, we'll see and before you know it, you'll just be a full-blown pin collector.
Well, hang on. We got other things I'm working on here. Okay, I got Pikachu plush. I got Psyduck items, cards. Anything with the word Pokemon that I'm currently working on at the moment. So we'll get to it. I got the Espeon pin at NAIC.
Yeah, from the Play Lab.
Yeah, from the Play Lab. So that's an exclusive one. We got the Pokemon cosplay headband with Evolution cosplay. Evolution cosplay is awesome. Does fantastic cosplay, and she did a headband thing, like workshop last year at Worlds, and it was really popular, and I stopped in and watched that for a bit. She's great at teaching this stuff. Great. So would highly recommend going and checking this out as well. And also, Evolution Cosplay had a little cameo in the Worlds deck booklet this year too. Yeah. So go and check that out if you have one kind of sitting in your house right now. But that is an interest list happening all weekend long.
Got Pokemon cross stitching, where you can create a cross stitch. I have done that before.
Okay.
I feel like it went a lot better than crochet.
Okay. Good.
Yep. And that one is also an interest list.
Yeah. Keep it going. Technical difficulties. Next up, we have the Pokemon model kits in Paper Theater merchandise booth. That is where you can discover model kits and Paper Theater items at the booth. It doesn't say what company that is. I assume it's the same company as the other Paper Theater stuff.
Yeah.
Bandai.
Yeah, some model kits.
We got the Pokopia-inspired habitat as well. Build a Pokemon paradise. Join us to make a habitat for your Pokemon friends inspired by the Pokemon Pokopia video game.
Another interest list
happening all weekend long. Pokemon Pom Pom keychains with Pinku Kiwi. Looking for the perfect accessory to show off your love for Pokemon? Join Pinky Kiwi to create your own Pokemon Pom-Pom keychain. So that's also the interest list as well. And then we got Pokemon trading card game frame Decora. Are you still putting your favorite Pokemon trading card in a normal sleeve? Why not create one? Join Jamie Jo Art, who is fantastic, by the way, if you are not following her page, to create the perfect frame for your favorite card out of felt. Then decorate the frame to personalize it. So
I like that. I feel like that's becoming more popular.
It
People
is,
are like
absolutely.
making frames for cards or decorating top loaders. I feel like that's definitely grown in popularity.
It's becoming very, very popular. We got Pop Yourself at Pokemon XP. So Funko Pop is going to be there, and you can take pictures and things like that. But you can also create a custom pop of yourself while there. So I know that's a big thing
Funko
they do.
has done that, yeah.
Yeah. We got the Princess Diana meet and greet as well. Purple Cliff meet and greet. Then we got, I don't know, this is one.
Who's that guy?
This is one you are not going to want to miss, okay? Because this.
You think I need to sign up for this?
This could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, I've never gotten to meet RealBreakingNate before.
The RealBreakingNate meet and greet happening on Friday. It is Friday only. So, but it does have an interest list. So, if you would like to sign up for that, that is going to be a big deal.
I mean, yeah, get a chance to meet RealBreakingNate. Maybe he can sign a ducklet for me.
I've done it before. I mean, he's done it before. So. He's done it before, and I would assume he would do it again.
Okay.
So
you think he would do a ducklet and an Oricorio?
I've heard rumors he's done that.
Okay.
So that is something possible that he might be up to doing as well.
Good to know.
That I can't speak for him.
But it might. You've heard rumors, like rumblings, that it has maybe happened before.
Yes. And yeah. I was going to say something, but I'll wait to say it later. It's nothing bad. It's good. I'll wait and say it later. I don't want to spoil anything. It doesn't have to do anything with the meet and greet. So, but yes, I would love to see all of you there at the meet and greet on Friday. It's one of my favorite things to do. I just love meeting people. So I'll be more than happy to sign your stuff, take pictures, high fives. You can make fun of me if you want to. I mean, you know.
Whatever you want to do. It's your time.
Yeah, you can tell me that Katie's hair is red. I'll pass on the word.
No.
So, whatever.
You can tell him it's blonde.
Nah. We'll do some pack battles if you want. You can bring packs. We'll do pack battles. Whatever. Yeah. I'm down. And I'll probably be filming during the meet and greet too. So he might be in the video. So we got the Cerebi meet and greet. Cerebi.net.
Yeah,
right?
Great site.
So you can go meet Joe. We got the spotlight on the Pokemon Pokopia game. Hear from members of the Pokemon Pokopia development team. We got the Stern Pinball and Pokemon Free Play Arcade Experience.
So excited about that. And you don't even need to bring quarters because it's free. I'm so excited to finally play.
But isn't part of the experience putting the quarter in?
My guess is they'll probably have like coins. Like they'll probably have like tokens there that you'll put in the machine.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. We got story time. Take a midday break and join us for a story time hosted by amazing storytellers. I'd be down for this.
Yeah, like a nice little way to decompress.
Count
and just
me
sit.
We got the Super Duper Danny meet and greet. I would highly suggest going to the Super Duper Danny meet and greet. I might even partake in that myself.
All right.
We got take part in the Ravensburger giant 40,000 Pokemon puzzle build.
Oh my goodness.
Help build Pokemon history one piece at a time. Join Ravensburger for an unforgettable Pokemon experience where fans come together to solve a massive 40,320-piece Pokemon puzzle. This is not just something to watch, it is something to be a part of. Throughout the event, attendees are invited to step in, grab a section, and add their own piece to the puzzle. Whether you stay for a few minutes or return throughout the weekend, you will see the puzzle grow, connect with fellow Pokemon fans, and help bring this iconic image to life. No experience required, just curiosity, teamwork, and a love of Pokemon.
I wonder what the puzzle at the end, if they're gonna like use the puzzle glue and like frame it or do something with it.
Who takes that home?
Well, I know, but maybe it's something Pokemon keeps and like puts in their archive, and maybe they'll bring it to like future Worlds events and like display it. Like maybe
You're
this will be
assuming Pokemon has an archive.
Well, I would assume so.
You would think?
I would
I
think.
don't know.
I don't know either. It's just my assumption with as big of a like company as they are. And I mean, like think about all the events. Like surely they keep that stuff. Like think about the car from last year. That big like that World's car. I feel like they've got that in some warehouse somewhere.
You think so?
I do, yeah. And like where do they keep like Pikachu? Like all of the
Where
Pokemon.
do they keep Pikachu?
Like Pikachu, like there's other Pokemon. Like where do they keep all of that? Where do they stay?
Well, Pikachu probably has an office at the headquarters, I would assume.
But there's multiple Pokemon. Do they all have their own office?
Well, I would assume so, yeah. I would assume they all like have different jobs
at the
that they do.
Oh, that's fair. But then think about too, like they set up last year at Worlds that like the history of all the world championships and like all of the stuff on display from past Worlds.
Yeah.
So I feel like that maybe that's on display. Like they have to have a place to store all that.
I mean, we're just gonna assume. Yeah, I don't know.
So they can store this 40,000 piece puzzle.
I'm curious what the image is going to be of the puzzle.
I know. I was wondering if it was going to be the like Pokemon 30th, like the what's your favorite, like
That's
that.
what I was thinking it was going to be.
I was thinking
yes.
it might be that.
That's exactly what I was thinking. We got TCG battle stuff as well, and there's a parents tournament?
Yeah.
That is wild.
I feel like they have parents tournaments at like regionals too.
A 3-round Swiss event in the TCG standard format celebrating all the parents and guardians who support their players throughout the year. I love that.
I mean, they do that at regional events too.
Really? I don't think I've ever
they
seen
had
that.
One at the last one at like indie regionals. They had a parent tournament.
Interesting. I don't know why I've never noticed that before. We got the Tika Matsuno trading card game artist autograph session. My apologies if I mispronounced that. So that is happening this weekend too. What do you know artwork off the top of your head?
Yeah, so he's done a lot of trainers recently. And then also has like did the promo for Worlds like that the competitors will get. And he's done that for the past several years.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now.
But most recent, like he's been doing it for a long time. But most recently has been focusing a lot on trainers, I feel like.
We have the SIR Tinkaton EX from Paldea Evolved.
Okay.
The Fido illustration rare from Scarlet and Violet base. Tinkatuff from Paldea Evolved illustration rare, and Tinkatink, that entire line.
Did he do the World Championship promo, or am I thinking of one of the other artists?
I'm not seeing any at the moment. There's a long list.
I might be confusing him with one of the other artists that's gonna be there.
I'm just saying it's not on this list that I have. That doesn't mean it's not true though.
Okay, let's look, because I looked him up earlier today.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is a different one. This is not the one I was thinking of. He's done the Meganium from Ascended Heroes, the SIR.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so disregard. We'll get to that later.
We got the Tricky Gym meet and greet as well. And some more VGC tournament stuff. What's your favorite booth? Yoga with Pikachu.
That's a must.
You have to do yoga with Pikachu.
Yeah, that's a way to start off your day.
100%. I have to go to this because I want to see if Pikachu's going to be in a little yoga outfit.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
And that is all for Friday. But this is pretty much the same stuff throughout the weekend. There probably will be days where things will kind of vary of what is happening. Let's see. I was going to go to Autograph and see if there was any different ones.
Yeah, this guy. He's the one I think that has done the trainers and did the like Worlds promo card.
The Saito. We got Saito doing an autograph session on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday only.
Yeah, so a lot of artwork on this one.
Yes, yeah, this is the one. He's been doing it for such a long time.
Yes.
And most recently, it seems like the focus has been on a lot of trainers. It does Pokemon too, but has done the Paradise Resort for the past few years. Did the Gwen, which will be coming out in Pitch Black, but the Abyssai Gwen SIR from
Espeon VMAX Alt Art from Fusion Strike.
the Perrin, not the SIR, but the regular Perrin full art and regular Perrin trainer card from Twilight Masquerade.
We got Charizard from Skyridge.
I mean, he goes way back.
Yes. I mean, if we're talking Skyridge, obviously.
Are you sure?
That's what this list is saying.
This list doesn't say that. What site are you on? I'm on Sarah B. Because this site says that Sarah B says he's done it from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So the first card based on this list was the Growlithe from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Now, Arcanine from Heart Gold, Soul Silver is a good one. It's the one I picked for my Pokédex.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. Because I just typed in the last name. There is another artist.
That has the same last name?
With the same last name, but a different first name.
So that makes sense.
Kouki? Kouki. Or Koki? That's who did the
Charizard.
From Charizard. Yeah. So I literally just typed in the last name.
And then
that's what I got.
That's all right. We're learning. We're all learning together.
Yeah. So wait. Yeah. So not the SPI either.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't see that on my list.
That is wild. Yeah, I guess.
But that other guy with the same last name has been doing it for a long time then too.
Yes. Okay. I've got it narrowed down now.
Yeah, I feel like for him, the poster will be the World's promo from this year. Like I feel like that would make sense.
Yeah, I could see that. It would be cool if it was a trainer though.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool.
Because I don't think they've done trainer posters for autographs.
Yeah. We could get a Canary from Ascended Heroes. Team Rocket's Proton.
A lot of good artwork.
Oh, for sure.
There's so many artists. One day, Tomokazu Kamiya. One day, got my fingers crossed. Oh, that'd be great. Pokemon Go artist autograph session as well.
Yes.
So, a lot of stuff going on at Pokemon XP Worlds this year.
It's going to be a great event.
Next up, we've got
the Mega Ray set. It's coming soon. It'll be out in November for us, and the set name is Delta Rain, featuring Mega Rayquaza. But for the first time ever, we have a Pokemon TCG release coinciding with a Pocket release. The Japanese set and the Pocket set, Ruler of the Skies, will both be available in July 2026.
It's kind of interesting that it's so far off. The English version is so far off from the Japanese version.
No, it's such a... Honestly, yeah, it really is. It's several months. It makes me wonder if there's going to be another Japanese set, and it's going to be kind of like 2 Japanese sets equal our 1 set.
I know.
Like, it makes me wonder.
I feel like
don't know.
It would have to be at that point.
Yeah, because it's such a long... Like, it's such a wide gap in release.
Yeah, I mean, because we got Pitch Black in July, and then going into the 30th anniversary set in September. Right? And so it feels like, November, end of October would be another set.
Yeah.
Which it would have to be... Well, I mean, November 6th right here. So...
Yeah.
So pre-release is starting 2 weeks prior to that. So yeah, end of
October, yeah.
Interesting to think about, because we've gotten small sets lately, which I love.
Yeah, I like it too, but I wonder, because all we've really seen is like the Rayquaza like pack artwork. We really don't have any other information on this set and like what other Pokemon are going to be included. We have like kind of some teaser of
Mega Ray.
Mega Ray. It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute since we have seen a Mega Ray. So this is definitely going to be an exciting time for Ray fans all around the globe.
Yes.
So
for sure.
Now we did decide to do our top 3 favorite Ray cards of all time.
Yeah. It was kind of hard.
It is. There's a lot of Ray cards.
And there's a lot of good ones. I feel like Ray gets a lot of really good artwork.
It does. So, let's see here. Number 3.
Number 3?
Yes. I almost feel like we picked the same number 1.
You think we did?
I think we did.
All right, we'll see. Maybe.
Number 3, I picked the full art from Dragons Exalted.
That's a good one.
Yeah, something about the background.
It's like kind of red. Is that the one with like red? Almost looks like flames.
Yeah, it kind of looks like flames, but I don't know, the Ray just seems so prominent on there, and the green on top of the like red orange. I don't know, it just pops. And there's something, I don't know, I just feel like nostalgic about that card.
Yeah. There's something to be said about like a good black and white full art. Like those cards that's like the best era of full arts. The first era of full arts, in my opinion.
What'd you do for number 3?
I did the Delta Species Ray from Holland Phantoms.
That is a good one.
No, it's a fire type.
Right.
So it just, again, pops off that card. I love the Delta Species cards in general. They just look so good, and that card is great.
And it's not the only Delta Species Ray.
No, it's not. But this is my favorite one.
Yes, I will agree. That's why I put it at number 2.
Oh, okay.
So now, I guess we're going back to you then.
Yeah, so I did a Rayquaza Level X. Okay. The one from Supreme Victors, not the promo. Okay. There's 2 different ones.
Yes, very different.
I love Level X cards, and like for me, this is like, I know you said that the full art Rayquaza felt nostalgic. This one feels nostalgic, because I remember pulling this out of one of the Target like gravity feed boxes. I remember pulling that Level X, so it's like one of the first like good cards I remember pulling. So
from a clearance pack too, right?
A clearance pack, yeah, like $2.99 or $3.99, probably $2.99.
Yeah, I think it would have been, because $3.99 would have been the normal price.
So I think they were $2.99. Yeah, pulled the Rayquaza Level X. So it's a nostalgic card, and it's a good artwork too. It really pops. I love like that sphere of like pink and red kind of coming off the card.
Number 1.
You think we did the same one?
I think we picked the exact same.
So we want to say it at the same time?
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Shiny
Full art Mega Rayquaza from Roaring
Orge.
Skies. So close. You picked the shiny, I picked the non-shiny.
Yeah. So it was pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same.
It's the same artwork.
It's the same art. Yeah, it's just yours is shiny.
Yeah. I tried really hard to not do shinies for all 3 of my picks.
I know. It was, I did, a shiny was definitely almost number 3, but I had to go with the Delta Species. I didn't pick a single shiny.
Why not the shiny?
There's something about that one from Roaring Skies. I think it pops more. Like, I like the pink with the green. Like, I like that card so much better. And I think it also might be because I've pulled that card before, too. Okay. So, again, like, I have that association with pulling that card. But I think it looks cooler. I know that's probably a hot take and not a popular opinion.
I will say
most people would say that
shiny Mega Ray is probably one of the best shinies out there.
No, I agree. I definitely like top 5, probably.
It is so good. It is so good. And I'm not one, because I feel like Ray is like teetering hype beast Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I'm not one to necessarily like dive in on the hype beast Pokemon.
Yeah.
But Mega Ray,
I love Mega.
It is good.
It's one of my favorite Mega Pokemon.
They were cooking when they made Mega Ray. Yeah. They must have used like all organic ingredients, and that's why it turned out so good. They went to the farmer's market, and got a little bit of everything, and made Mega Ray.
It's a good one.
No, I love it. I love it.
So we were close on our number 1.
We were. I guess you'd have to let us know down in the comment section
which is better.
Which one is better, or your favorite.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't even one of the ones we picked.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I really tried hard to not put the Rayquaza VMAX from Evolving Skies on there, because
I don't like that card.
One of the reasons why I do like it so much, honorable mention, one of the reasons I do like it so much is that you get to see so much of the environment.
That's true. I don't know why. Something about that card, I don't like it. I think it looks weird.
Interesting.
Like, I don't know, like the way Rayquaza is in it, I just don't care for it. I don't know. Okay. It just looks awkward to me, which I know is also probably an unpopular opinion. But
if it didn't have that environment, definitely not even an honorable mention. It's something, because if you really think about the amount of Ray cards that we have, to where it looks like Ray is just doing something in its natural habitat, it's very few. No, that might be the only one.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that, because usually it's just kind of like a more generic, like abstract background.
Or it's like mid-battle. and because it is one of those like more ferocious Pokemon, so it's like it seems like they always put it in kind of like a battle atmosphere, and to see a Ray kind of just like slithering through the woods,
just kind of chilling.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So that is it for the Pokemon news, but is not the end of the podcast. No. We have to figure out what is going on.
What caught everyone's attention?
What caught everyone? Oh, yes. Whew.
We got it. We remember.
I know.
We're getting through it together.
We're backwards today.
Yeah.
What caught everybody's attention this week at the Pokemon Center, and in fact, trainers, Katie,
Nate.
What did catch everybody's attention this week at the Pokemon Center? Not a busy week.
No, not too busy, but definitely one item that caught my eye, which we'll get to.
You didn't even know about.
I didn't.
Shows how much of a fan you are.
I didn't know about it.
We have not that many. We got a couple pins being restocked. Dustmane Necrozma, Dawnwings Necrozma 2-pack for $12.99. We have the Pikachu, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile pins 4-pack for $24.99. Vigoroth, Slacking, Slackoth, Shroomish, Breloom. All those are single pins for $9.99. And then we got the Pixel pins 3-pack of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres for $18.99. Now, we do have Jirachi merch.
We do.
Some of this was teased at NAIC.
Yeah.
But now we have the official drop. We got the Jirachi Sleep porcelain ring dish.
Which is cute. And I feel like it's one of those functional items. You could put it on your nightstand, on your dresser. Like, I like
By
this.
your toaster?
If that's where you want to put your rings, then sure.
Well, I mean, why not?
I mean, you could. That wouldn't be my first choice of location.
Where do you typically put your rings?
In a drawer in my bathroom in one of the drawers.
Okay.
Yeah, I have like a little cube for it.
A cube?
Yeah, a little cube I'll put my rings in.
Is it so you don't knock them around? And then
yeah, and then they don't get, and like the cats don't get them, so they are kind of contained in
Have
that
you ever
spot.
lost any of your rings?
No.
Okay, so you never had a sink situation? Okay, that's good.
No, I haven't. Knock on wood. I don't want that to happen.
Okay. That's why it's in a cube in a drawer.
Exactly. It's a safe place.
$19.99 for the Jirachi Sleep porcelain ring dish. Then we got the Jirachi glass tumblers for $19.99. Pillows.
Yeah, Jirachi and Lunatone.
Now, these are covers.
Yeah, the pillows are not included.
Pillows not included. These are covers. I do like these.
I like the color. Like, they look clean.
Part of me is thinking this might be something I need to get for the couch.
They look nice. Like, they look very, I don't know, like, nice quality. Like, they look premium.
Yeah. Like, celestial.
Yeah.
$24.99. We got the button-up sleep shirt for women for $24.99. We got the sleep t-shirt for $24.99. Isn't it just like a regular t-shirt though?
It's probably like pajama material, like kind of that thinner, like softer.
But you could probably just wear this.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you definitely could just wear that.
Look at that. Yeah. You right before bed, you got your more Pico, more Pecco coffee mug.
Yeah.
Your Jirachi light in the back as well. Winding down for the night. We have the Jirachi Sleep teal shirt for $24.99. A lot of this features the same motif of Jirachi and the moon and the clouds. So
yeah,
different items, but same kind of motif on all of them. We got the teal button-up sleep t-shirt for women, the black sleep shorts for women, Jirachi sleep teal sleep. Did they have to put sleep in there twice?
Well, of course.
The Jirachi sleep teal sleep pants for $29.99. The Jirachi sleep black sleep pants for $29.99. The Jirachi sleep teal sleep shorts. I'm just saying it because it's fun now at this point. And then we also have throw blankets.
Yeah, 2 different ones. So there's one that's more of like kind of your fuzzy, they call it faux shearling. I've never heard of that term before.
What is it?
Faux, like it says faux shearling. Does it not?
Faux shearling. Like,
I feel like it looks almost like Sherpa, but not quite Sherpa.
Are you sure?
From what I could see. I don't know. But it looks like a thicker blanket, like kind of fluffy, soft.
$39.99 for that one.
Yeah.
That one's got, that's more like in the sky, clouds, moons.
Yeah.
Then we got the Jirachi Teal Jacquard throw blanket.
Yeah, it's like kind of like one of those woven blankets.
Yeah, I think I like this one better.
I agree. We have a blanket like this on our bed.
It's got all the little frillies.
Yeah, I like it too, and it's a lighter weight blanket, so I don't know. I like it.
$44.99, so that one is just a little bit more expensive than the other one. So Jirachi merch dropping. If you like Jirachi, you like moons, this is definitely going to be the line for you. If you like to sleep.
Yeah, because they put sleep in there twice on a lot of those items.
If you are a fan of sleeping,
this is your line.
This is your line as well. So now there was one thing on here, and we went and had dinner.
Yes, on Sunday?
Yep. And I said, "Oh, are you negative 400 in your bank account?"
And I was so confused. I'm like, "What?"
And I went,
"Am I missing something?"
I went, "Yeah, the life-size Piplup plush."
I thought you were kidding.
And I was like, "No, pull it up right now."
Yeah, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's there." Like, I didn't even see it go up.
It's back in stock. This thing originally came out in I think 2021.
Yeah, it's been a long time because I remember looking for one and it's been out of stock forever, and yeah, it's been a hot minute.
$399 gets you this kind of life-size Piplup plush.
Yeah.
I guess if someone, I own one.
Yeah.
I guess if someone was a true Piplup fan, they would probably
pre-order,
get it.
And it is up for pre-order. It doesn't ship until April 2027.
Yes, I believe that is what it says. Let's see here. This pre-order, add to cart. We expect this product to ship in April 2027. We will not charge your card for this item until it ships. You may see a pre-authorization on the card.
So I should really just pre-order it now, and then I'll just forget about it come April, and I'll just have this show up at my door.
Yeah. Have you pre-ordered it yet?
No, I still.
Wow.
I still need to.
Wow.
But I think I will. I think I will do it. I have been thinking about it because I want it. I do want it. It's just space is an issue, and that will take up a lot of space. But I do think I'll get it. I think I'm gonna pre-order it. Just bite the bullet and do it. Okay. So by this time next week, I'll have my pre-order in.
Okay.
And I'll even use your link.
Hey, there we go.
A nice little segue into your link.
That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now, we cannot see it on here.
Mm-hmm.
But the Pikachu plush did go up for order.
Yeah, it went up for order, but you needed a special access code.
No, I never even checked to see if I got that access code.
I did not. From what I could see, with people posting, it was for people that had pre-ordered the Pokopia game from the Pokemon Center.
Oh, so that seemed to be kind of who was getting
the code, yeah. Because let me see if I can find it. But it was
because I don't have anything.
It was a cute little thing being we reserved this for you because you bought the game or something along those lines.
So this is kind of one of the first times that we've noticed them using the new code system.
I know. I feel like they're kind of testing the waters with it. Here was the email. Here's a picture of an email someone got. It basically just said, "Thanks for pre-ordering Pokemon Pokopia from Pokemon Center. Because you're such a dedicated fan, we're giving you the opportunity to bring home this new Pikachu plush before anyone else. When you click the link and log into Pokemon Center account, you could be among the first to get your hands on this adorable plush." And it says, "Trainer, this link is specifically for you and won't work for others."
I did see it on the website, though.
I saw it on the website earlier, too. It was gone.
It's not there now, yeah. But it does that email did say, "Be amongst the first,"
which would imply that it's probably going to go for sale for the general public, those without a code, or maybe there'll be more codes sent out.
Yeah, that's true as well. But in order to, we have discussed this in detail on a past episode of the podcast, the new kind of lottery system that they're doing for more popular items. This is kind of the first item we've seen them do it with, but You literally just sign up for the newsletter.
Yeah, you go on Pokemon's website, you sign up for the newsletter, and then, you could have a chance to get a code.
Go to Pokemon Center website, sign up for the newsletter, and have a chance to get a code for popular items. However, this one seemed to be for people that pre-ordered the Pokopia game through Pokemon Center's website.
Yeah.
So
it still could be kind of a little bit of a test with okay, we're going to have an exclusive code that you need, your exclusive link. It only works for you to get this item. But I feel like it's just them testing the waters. And I feel like we may see this moving forward. My speculation would be is if they can get this kind of working and they feel like it's working well, it's smooth, I could see them possibly doing this for pre-orders for the 30th anniversary set.
I agree. So there is a link down in the video description that will take you directly to the Pokemon Center website. That is my exclusive personal link. I am currently sponsored by the Pokemon Center. This podcast is not sponsored. It's just me kind of in general. And I've been doing some random videos with Pokemon Center merch and kind of showing you cool things that I like on Pokemon Center. So if you want to show some support to me and the podcast in a weird kind of roundabout way, you can go down there to that link, kind of shop around. You can buy something. You could sign up for the newsletter, etc., create an account, all that good stuff.
Pre-order a Piplup.
Or pre-order a Piplup, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
But I always like to show off an item, right?
Yeah.
Because we do kind of rotate the items right here. I have this. This was gifted to me by the Pokemon Center. And this is, let me check this out. Look at this. The arms.
It's a dancing ditto.
A dancing ditto. I love interactive plush.
Oh, yeah.
The interactive plush are literally some of my favorite. I got the dancing ditto right here. And then I'm obsessed with this thing. I am legit obsessed with this thing. This was also gifted to me by Pokemon Center. Why did it take so long to get one of these
I know, right?
in the Pokemon world? This is a Hoppip plush. When you pull the string, look at it go.
It's flying away.
It's flying away.
It's literally doing what a Hoppip is meant to do.
Right? How do you not want that? And it's got a little bag clip. So you could clip this on your bag, and you could be doing this anywhere.
Yeah.
Imagine the amount of people you can annoy with this.
I know. This could be a tactic at a regional. That is your little buddy. People usually have their sitting cutie, and you're just there pulling the string the whole time, distracting your opponent.
I'm sure that is probably not allowed.
Yeah, it's probably against the rules, but
I love this thing.
Yeah.
I love this thing so much. But this is still in stock if you are interested in a Hoppip or a dancing ditto. So you can get that right down there. And then full transparency, I always disclose anytime I'm gifted something from Pokemon Center or the Pokemon Company International. So I always never hide any of that from you. So full transparency with that. But we still have one more thing to get to.
We do.
One of my favorite segments of the podcast.
Mine too.
Questions, comments, and concerns. That is where we take your questions, comments, and or concerns from last week's comment section of the YouTube video, and we answer them this week. It doesn't have to do with anything about Pokemon. It could just simply be about maybe you need advice on, you went on a first date.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, I thought things went great. I don't know.
Need some advice.
He chews with his mouth open, and I just don't know if I can deal with that. Maybe we can lead you in the right direction.
Yeah.
With that. So, or it could do with Pokemon.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. First and foremost, this is from 12th Man Strong. Do you prefer the smaller English sets mirroring the Japanese sets, or do you like the combined larger English sets? Personally, I like the bigger sets. The mirror sets come out too fast / soon. Katie?
It's a good question, because lately we definitely have been getting smaller sets. Look at Chaos Rising, look at Perfect Order. They've basically just been exact copies and mirrors of the Japanese sets. I like the smaller sets personally.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when you're I don't try to complete every set, but every once in a while I like to complete a set, and it feels more attainable.
Yes.
And it's okay, I could actually do this. I could put this together. And I think the smaller sets, at least the past couple of sets, have been easier to find because I think they're able to print more.
Yes, absolutely.
Because there's just less cards, so they can print more. And I've seen more, at least in our area, I've seen more on the shelf with the past couple of releases. And that could be because they're not as popular of Pokemon featured in those sets. Personally, I like the smaller sets. When I see a set like Ascended Heroes that's 300 and some cards.
Right, where there's just so many just like big card, and you're just like, oh I'm my God. It almost just feels dreadful for the set to even release, like, because you are excited for it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah.
But you just like, this is going to be impossible to find. And the fact that there's so many big cards means that people will generally buy more of it because there's more to collect. Yeah. So, and I will say, because it does mention, personally I like the bigger sets. The mirror sets come out too fast / soon. It may seem like that, but it's the same amount of sets, whether it's big sets or small sets. It's the same amount of sets every single year. So we're not getting more sets. Even with them being smaller, we're getting the exact same amount of sets.
I know. So
this is something I have had a lot of people, who have recently got into Pokemon, right? And they ask me like, "Oh, does Pokemon usually release this many sets per year?" And it's like, this is how it's always been.
That's how it is.
We are getting, I think, one more set per year now because we're usually getting 2 special sets per year.
Yeah, instead of just one. And I will say, I feel like it kind of works out to where it's like we get a couple of sets like back to back, and then it's like we have a big lull. Like we're going to get Pitch Black in July, but then we're not going to get the next mainline set until November with that Rayquaza set. Obviously, we'll have that special set mixed in September with the 30th anniversary set, but we'll kind of have quite a big gap there where we're not getting a set.
And then I always feel like there's a lull in the mainline set between the last one of the year and then the first one of the following year.
Yeah. I feel like that's always like a several month period where it's like, okay, you're
ready excited to go back to a pre-release.
I know.
So
yeah.
I do like the smaller sets for the exact same reason. Pokemon theoretically should be able to print more of them. So, because there's less cards in the set, so we should see more of them out there. Less, I guess, in quotations, big cards, which makes it easier to collect as well. I felt a lot less, I guess, stress. Stress is a bad word. I shouldn't say stress. Pressure, maybe?
Yeah, it's like
lack of a better word.
Yeah, or is it like less daunting, like the task?
Yeah, it feels less daunting to try and complete a set if that's something you're into. It doesn't bring me stress. That was a bad word to use on my part. So lack of better word for when it comes to that. But yeah, I do like the smaller sets when it comes to releasing. So it would be nice if we went back to one special set a year.
I agree, because the special sets are tough because they're always very popular sets. They're usually really cool. Yeah. But there's not single packs, there's not booster boxes. Like, it's just a different release. So having 2 of them, like, it can be very tough and kind of fatiguing almost. Like, oh my gosh, here comes another special set. This is going to be hard to get just because they can't print as much because they don't print single packs.
And
it's all collection boxes.
We started getting the slow drip of products.
Yeah, where like the release is staggered for months and months and months.
Yes. I'm not necessarily a big fan of the staggering of products.
No, me neither.
I remember, here we are, grandpa, grandma, sitting here talking about, back in the day, right? But back in the day, with the special set, right? Like Double Crisis.
Tiny little set.
And it was literally just like, it looked like a 3-pack blister.
Yeah, it was like a little, 3-pack blister. I think there's 2 of the Aqua pack art, 2 of the Magma pack art, and a pin.
And that's what you got.
And that's all they had for Double Crisis.
Yeah, that's literally all it was.
That's the only product that came out.
It's wild to like think back. Even going back to like Hidden Fates 2019, right? We had ETBs, we had the Raichu, Gyarados, and Charizard boxes that they also made into tins as well. And we had 3-packs, and we had the Super Ultra Premium Collection.
Yeah, so like not a crazy
and that was it.
amount.
So, and those tins were on Black Friday special at Target for $10.
I remember those Black Friday Target tins. Like, even back, like, I think we opened one on your channel, that Charizard tin.
Yeah.
That was a Black Friday tin, $10.
Yeah. It's wild. It's wild I remember going to Target, like, later in the day.
Yeah, you did not have to line up, like, early.
And it was still just, like, a little display stand. And I remember getting the tins later in the day.
Yeah, and, like,
for $10.
And it's like they were barely touched. Like, nobody had even grabbed them. Like, I could go up there and get 10 tins. And nobody would bat an eye. And there would still be plenty on the shelf.
Craziness. We got, that was a good question, by the way. We got Hug Bell. I don't mind the new system instead of set symbols. Last week we had talked about the set symbols maybe returning, or if we would like to see them return.
Yeah.
Compared to what they are now. What I'd like to see is just go straight through, like Mega Evolution, ME1, ME2, ME3, etc., and do 0.5 for special sets. Like, that way we can see the set it's from and what number. From that, you just need to know the set names.
Which I think that's what they do in Japan.
Yeah.
So,
I agree. I would like to see that as well. Honestly, don't even put 0.5.
Yeah. You can just make it. Yeah.
Just make it the next number. That way you don't have to worry about it. And then it says, also, reverse hollows need to be easier to tell what's reverse sometimes. The dark, for example, gets hard to tell. Is that a reverse or not?
Yeah, I will say with the Mega Evolution reverses, I think I do prefer them to the Scarlet and Violet reverses because they remind me of, like, back in the day reverses, like Diamond and Pearl era, where it was just like that mirror foil pattern. But I do agree. I feel like it's not as prominent even as it used to be. But
yeah, I will say when I go through, like, my set binders, I do kind of have to, like, look at it from an angle to see, is this reverse?
Yeah.
Or not, right? I feel like with electric, you can tell pretty easily.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you get to, like, dark, sometimes fighting. Yeah, it does get hard to tell the metal. If we could get back to the set logo stamped on it. Whew.
Yeah, that would be peak.
Oh, that would be so good.
I would love to see that.
So
even if
good.
we just go back to just one reverse in a pack and it has the set, like, that would be nice. I would really like that.
Yeah, I would like to go back to, while we're on this, I would like to go back to not having hollow rares in every single pack.
Me too. Yes, I would, because it's just like they aren't even special. Like a hollow rare, you used to feel like you were pulling something, but I feel like a double rare is the new hollow rare.
Oh, it absolutely is. Everything shifted down.
Yeah.
Right? So we don't have non-hollow rares anymore, which technically we do.
Yeah, in the pre-release kits.
In the pre-release kits, there will be non-hollow rares.
Yes.
Or versions of hollow rares.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are, like, completionist. But I would like to see us go back to pulling non-hollow rares from packs. And
me too.
Getting to the point to where double rares feel... I still get excited for them, but I wish they felt a little bit
more special. Because they don't. And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to go back at this point. I don't think we
are either.
I feel like they already did that and they introduced it. And I feel like that's something you can't really go back from.
Yeah, I know. But you never know.
Maybe.
It could happen,
maybe
right?
For, Gen 10, when Winds and Wave finally comes out, maybe we'll have a total, like, overhaul and we'll go back to kind of some of the older ways. I think
there are rares that look cool, like, just non-hollow.
I don't know, yeah, because honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the hollow pattern we have right now. Like, I thought I would like that the hollow patterns go, like, all the way to the edges.
Yeah.
I kind of miss where it was just the artwork hollow. Like, I don't know why it just felt nicer. It almost feels like almost cheaper in a way. And it might just be the hollow pattern we have right now that I'm not a huge fan of. Because I did like when we had black and white, the special set, Black Bolt, White Flare. Those looked nice. So I'm really hoping when we get to Gen 10, Winds and Waves, we get a new hollow pattern too.
I feel like Gen 10 is going to be, when it comes to the TCG, I feel like it's going to be a big reset button.
I think it will too. I think we might see a lot of new things too. Because I think we've been revisiting a lot lately, and it seems a little, I don't want to say stale, but maybe a little stale.
I think Pokemon's definitely tested out things, figured out what works. And Gen 10, this is all pure speculation, by the way. I have no insider information. I feel like we could see a reset button, even to the sense of, like, okay, we thought this would work. It didn't work it didn't work like we expected it to. Let's go back to
one reverse,
right? Or let's go back to non-hollows, or let's go back, fingers crossed, gold borders.
Yeah, gold borders. Or the reverses where we have the set symbol.
Yeah. I mean, you never know, right? Like,
Yeah,
anything's on the table.
Yeah.
We got Alfredo4662. Question, all in bold. Hello, Nate and Katie. Nate, my question for you is, if you had the opportunity to be given all the cards or the rest of the cards you need for one of the sets in the Pokemon library, what set would that be? And then for Katie, what one card would you choose for your Pokédex?
I like that question.
I have two answers.
Okay.
I have two answers. One is... I guess I have three answers.
That's
okay,
fine.
so
you can have three answers.
I would pick either Team Rocket Returns, because that is like peak favorite set.
Mm-hmm.
I would pick Skyridge
because
there's just so little of it out there.
Yeah, the difficulty level it is to collect that set.
Yes. Or just give me a Gold Star Ray so I don't have to think about it.
And then you're just done with it?
I'm just done with it. I don't even necessarily care about completing that set. It's just getting that card for the set, right?
Yeah.
You can give it to me damaged. I don't care.
You just need it.
But I feel like that would be less fun to have complete, because it's like, that's just kind of one card.
Yeah.
And I don't even really like it all that much. I just know it's a hurdle for completing. But definitely Team Rocket Returns or Skyridge.
I think those are both great choices.
Yeah.
Another one that I think maybe Legendary Collection. Having all those reverses out of the way.
I didn't even think about that either. Oh, yeah, that would be a good one, too.
That'd be kind of nice.
Okay, that's a hard one to answer, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe even for fun, I might pick a Japanese set. But you said for my library, so... What, can you pick promo generations?
Yeah, I'd be like, I just want to wipe out this whole promo.
What about for you? So you're building your Pokédex?
Yeah, I'm working on my Pokédex. And I will say, for my Pokédex, I have given myself some rules for it.
Yes.
So no ultra rares.
Okay.
In a sense, like if it's like an EX where it's not like, I guess if it like a shiny would be fine because it still looks like a normal card, but no like illustration rares, no full arts, no EXs, no like ultra rares in that sense. But like a secret rare, like Flying Pikachu, for example, could be my Pikachu because it looks like, it looks like a normal card.
So no gold stars?
No gold stars.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because I also like tried to be cognizant about the budget. Like, yes. I'm like, I don't need, to pick like $300 cards. Like, so I tried to keep most of the cards like under $20 where possible.
Yes.
Unless it was a card I'm like, I really like this artwork, I really like this Pokemon, then I would let myself splurge. But what I will say, if I had to pick a card for my Pokédex, like someone would just give it to me and I could put it in, it's going to be 3 cards, but they go together.
Okay.
So it is and these are the ones I have picked for my Pokédex, but I'll probably have to put placeholders in because they are a little bit more on the pricey side. So it is the Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres secret rares from Supreme Victors.
Those are big ones.
They just look so good. I love the artwork on those cards. And that Zapdos was another one that I pulled out of the Target clearance packs back in the day. So I have a special connection to that card specifically, which I think might be the cheapest of the 3. So maybe I should just like get that one for the Pokédex, but I feel like I want them to all go together.
I believe I have an extra one for trade of one of those.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I know I had a Zapdos for the longest time.
Oh, well.
That I think I traded off recently.
Well, darn. But yeah, so those 3 would be like that. I know it's not one card. If I had to pick one card, I'd probably would just pick the Zapdos. But I think it'd be cool to have all 3 of them because they go together and would look nice.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I have maybe a Moltres?
Might.
I know I had Zapdos for the longest time. But I know it's gone. I know I traded it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe at Worlds, Pokemon XP.
Yeah. Bring your guys' trade binders. I would be in the market to trade for those cards, and I'll bring a trade binder with me.
Next up, we have Pierce_Fierce. Question/advice. Okay, so going along the lines of collecting how you want to, would like to hear both of your opinions. I'm doing a Pokédex binder and have decided to only do standard forms. i.e. no regionals, no megas, no Gigantamax. Katie, I know you're doing a Pokédex binder. How do you approach these alternate forms? P.S. I do include Delta and dual species. On the fence, on breaks, or legend cards. Rotom, I pick base. Shaman, no Skyform.
That's a good question. And I did, like, all of this did cross my mind when I was going through building Pokédex, because there are a lot of regional variants of Pokemon.
Yeah.
I just decided to not include those.
Not include. So, is there a specific reason why?
Because it's
nostalgia?
Yeah, but it's also like, well, where do you put it? And I'm like, it's still kind of the same Pokemon. It's just like a different variant of it.
Yeah.
So I just go with like the main version. So like, for example, like Growlithe. There's Growlithe. There's the Hisuian Growlithe. I'm just going to pick a regular Growlithe.
I would do the same thing.
So that's how I'm doing it, just to simplify it. Because I feel like if I started getting into like forms of cards, like, you know, all the different variants or like megas, and I feel like it's hard to put the Pokédex together, and it's like, it just seems like it'd be too much. Right? Like, it's like there's too many Pokemon. I just want the base form of the Pokemon, like just a basic Pokédex.
Yeah, I feel like if you were holding a real-world Pokédex up to a Pokemon, it's going to give you the base
version.
The base version of something, right? Yeah. And so if you're creating a Pokédex binder, you would probably want the base version of something.
And that's how I feel too. And honestly, I know you said that you like you do include Delta and dual species. I have not. I decided not to include any of those. And I was even on the fence about including cards that included like the trainer logo. Like, I know we recently had it with like Journey Together and Destined Rivals.
Oh, yeah.
But I was even thinking about avoiding those.
I would understand why.
Just because, like, I just want the artwork of the Pokemon, because it's like I want the binder to focus on the Pokemon. I think there might be a couple where, like, of older cards, but I'm just like, I like that art so much that I'll make an exception. But
so what did you pick for Rotom? Did you pick a base, or did you pick
a different
form?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I feel like I picked a base, but I have a whole spreadsheet. I went through and picked.
I'm curious what Rotom you would have picked.
So I honestly don't remember. But
you seem like a...
I feel like it was a base version.
Like a Mo Rotom type of person.
Oh, no. Definitely not. No. All right, let me find this. Let's see, it would be in Google Sheets.
I like the Rotom forms.
Yeah, they're fun.
I like Wash Rotom. Didn't Wash Rotom, that was a...
There was a secret rare of that. I think all the Rotoms had a secret rare, didn't they?
But wasn't Wash Rotom a pre-release
promo? Ultra Prism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Do you know what number Rotom is, or do I need to try to...
I don't.
All right, here. I found where I can find... All right, I can just search Rotom.
Okay. I'm very... I feel like you probably just did a base.
I probably did. I did... Okay, so I picked Rotom from Majestic Dawn, number 13 out of 100. Can't even think of what that looks like off the top of my head.
Majestic Dawn.
It's probably a holo.
It is. It's just regular base.
Base Rotom?
Base Rotom, yeah.
Okay.
Breaks and legends. I understand legend. I guess I understand break too.
Yeah. I feel like
I feel like if you're not going to do all the other stuff, then you can't do Delta.
Yeah,
and dual species.
I agree, because I'm not doing that. And like, you know, in XY where there was even like the dual typing on the card, I'm not including those because those are shinies. So I'm like, I will say I do have one shiny in my Pokédex.
Oh?
Can you guess which one? I got the card recently.
One shiny.
Yeah.
What is it? Hawlucha?
You gotta think outside the box.
What do you mean outside the box? That's a good one.
Hawlucha?
Yeah.
Does Hawlucha have a shiny?
Well, yeah.
Like a card? What?
Yeah. Radiant Hawlucha.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't include any Radiants.
Xerneas?
Mm-mm. No. I got it with you.
You did? When?
At a card show within the past year.
Within the past year?
Yeah.
I don't know what I bought at a card show in the past year. I was like so hyped. We like had conversation. I was so hyped to get this. Oh my goodness. What set? Or is it a set?
Called Platinum Arceus. That should give it away.
Oh, Ponyta.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I did it because it looks like it's still like a regular card. It doesn't have like texture on it.
Yeah.
So I was okay with making an exception for that one.
Well, what about like, well then you do an exception for like Duskull and
Yeah.
Drifloon?
Yeah, I could. I will say, initially, I did have the shiny Yanma from that era on there, too. So if I come across one of those, I'd probably pick that up. But I don't want ones from, like the recent, like the Fates sets, because those have texture on them, and I'm trying to avoid, like, any textured cards.
I wish they would do shiny Pokemon now that had environments.
Me too. Like, back in the day, like, those shinies were so good.
Yeah, because they were just, like, regular-looking cards with environments.
I mean, it was, like, the normal artwork that just made them shiny.
Yeah. I really wish they would.
And it was just, like, a reverse. I feel like so many, like, I've seen so many stories of people going through their bulk, and they just had those in the bulk because they didn't realize it was, like, a shiny, especially if it's one that's more subtle, because it just looks like a reverse.
I will say there is no wrong way to build your Pokédex binder.
Yeah, however you want to do
whatever you want to do, and you're even allowed to change your mind halfway through.
Yeah, like, have fun with it. It's your binder. Do it your way, and whatever makes sense to you and is fun for you, like, do it that way.
Yeah, just as long as Psyduck's in it, that's all that really matters kind of at the end of the day. So, and there's other Pokemon that you can skip if you want to.
You definitely shouldn't skip any Pokemon.
Well, I mean, some are less important than others.
Yeah, I mean, if I could, I would probably skip, like, a Bramblin and Klefki and
Piplup too. So
Piplup's
that is it for the Shadowless Podcast today. It did feel kind of weird.
Yeah,
kind of basically going in reverse. We literally did go in reverse.
We did go in reverse order. It was definitely it was like opposite day.
It really was like opposite day. So all right, let me rip off my piece of paper here.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that too.
All right. That's it this week. We'll see you all in the next episode. The podcast is...
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.